It took some time, but we finally hacked that Sand Eater's commander's intel terminal. Apparently, they found something extra while mining in the Red Sea Rift. Something that does not bode well for us. What they dug up was a Golden Age arsenal filled with weapons capable of untold devastation. They're transporting them out as we speak. The last time they approached Viridia wasn't to attack our transport vehicles. It was to secure a route.
Devastating weapons. Like a nuclear bomb?
No. Mere explosives wouldn't catch their eye. This is something far more complex. What they found are metal-phage nanobots, capable of sensing, adapting, and organizing, controlled by an electronic signal.
Metal what?
Simply put, they are a sort of bacteria that breaks down and consumes metal. Back in the Golden Age, they were used to clear away space debris in orbit. And when combined with a common missile, they can reduce an entire cruiser to dust.
Now they've fallen into Cabal hands.
And they may very well be used against us.
Yes. If we want to avoid a future of grass huts and stone tools, we'll need to stop them. And soon.
Lesnar, Rhea, meet me at the entrance to the foundry. Epion has already sent you a briefing.
Another mission? Aw, are you afraid, little chicken? Oh, very funny.
Watch it, Lesnar! That Sparrow's worth more than you!
As it should be. Can't win riding a piece of junk.
You two, split up. Rhea, you take the control hub. Lesnar, you deal with their sentries.
Roger that. Bet I finished before you, Rhea. Oh, really? Remind me, when was the last time you won?
Not bad.
Me master taught me well.
Sucker.
Enemies incoming.
clear. And I got the structural diagrams of the foundry. I've already sent them over. You're welcome.
Wow, such competitive spirit.
Rhea, you're up.
In a sec! Time to fry 'em! Cancel. Confirm. But there! Piston pump's back online!
Great work, but keep a low profile, okay?
They've sent 2 reinforcement teams. That'll take care of one. Lady Yoda, you'll probably run into the other.
How is everything on your end, Rhea?
I located the arsenal's entrance, but I need some help.
Be right there. This looks to be the unmarked new zone on the structural designs. Likely where the Cabal found the arsenal. Quite the hole they've dug here.
Gee, that's a lot of warheads. If the Cabal used these on Viridia, then...
Rhea, Lesnar, we need to enter the armory. Now!
We've reached the isolation passage leading into it, and we have an idea how to get in. The latch on the vent of the isolation passage will automatically reset when its circuits are overloaded. So we just need to connect capacitors to all the lock panels of the vent. You and Lesnar need to advance together. I'll stay here to switch the overload circuits. But, the security camera here is showing a bunch of Cabal in the isolation passage.
Don't worry. Get ready, Lesnar.
Why do I always get stuck with the grunt work?
Because unlike me, you don't have the brains for anything else.
door.
Join us once you're finished there, Rhea. Strange. This door has not budged. Rhea, is everything okay over there? Rhea? Listener, can you contact her?
I'll give it a shot.
Listener, watch out!
Damn it! Get back here! Rhea, do you copy?
I've lost the signal. That took her, too. I'll see if I can open the vent. We can go around through there.
Stelius, commander of the Sand Eaters 24th Company. I'm your leader. If you wish to save your slaves, then come to the transport platforms. There, we shall speak.
This has to be a trap. They're forcing you to reveal yourself so they can take us all out at once. They know how to deal with light bearers. Imprisoning them is more beneficial than killing them. If they succeed, they'll be able to transport those warheads completely unhindered.
Ugh. They made a grave mistake this time.
But are we really going to just punch and shoot our way in? Maybe we can find another way.
That's exactly how we're going in, Epion.
Well then, this is going to get messy. Boom! Pow! And stay down.
They call you the Iron Champion. I hope you're as mighty as the tales say.
Enough blabbering. We'll settle this with a duel. If you win, you may do with us as you will. But if I win, you abandon these weapons and leave here empty-handed. Eh?
Such arrogance. You will not be the first light bearer I've killed. But if you want to battle, then so be it. However, it will be under different rules. No bounds and no honor. You must defeat all challengers.
I would have it no other way. I am Yolga, the one and only Iron Champion and Soul Duelist representing the Iron Lords. Today, we fight to the death.
shoulder!
He's no match for you!
Stop that woman! Bring me her head!
Stalling for the warhead. Yolder, they're willing to die if it means stopping us. Enough nanobots can eat right through Ghost Shell. We're doomed!
Not if I can make it. Stay on the rock and keep close.
Traveler above. I thought I was done for back there. The Sand Eaters won't sit idly by.
You might be interested in this one. I don't like the look of this. Watch out! Cabal ambush!
The cab's empty, and I don't see the driver anywhere.
Maybe our good Samaritan beat us here.
That's the best case scenario. But there's also the possibility they're alone and up against the Cabal.
Luck wasn't on these guys' side.
Who's there?
Shira sent us to rescue you. I'm Wolf.
Phew. We're saved.
What happened here?
We were coming down the hill when all of a sudden, the Cabal started shooting at us. I was in the passenger seat at the time and immediately felt the suspension break. But the driver was a newbie who'd never been in this kind of situation before. Poor guy was scared out of his wits and made a run for it. Then the truck flipped. By the time I managed to crawl out of it, I looked up and saw a Cabal not 20 paces away.
Then what happened?
I thought I was done for. I just repainted the truck, replaced the wheels, spent my whole savings on a new
Maybe we should stay on topic.
I was getting there. Anyway, so I was closing my eyes and waiting for fate to take its course, when suddenly the Cabal were trapped by an energy fishing line? No, more like a net of electricity. They collapsed, convulsed a bit, then nothing.
Huh. So our mystery Lightbearer wields arc energy.
Sounds like they're experienced, too. Taking out a whole troop by themselves. Is everyone here?
There were 3 trucks. Wait, where's the tail truck? It wasn't that far behind.
How about you guys head back first? I'll go search.
Look! Scattered radiant sight.
Not good. That last truck must have...
I see someone over there.
Let's go help.
How much longer, Marcus?
Just a moment, my lord. I'm still scanning for the malfunction in his respirator.
Thank you for your help. I'd underestimated the enemy's numbers. This gentleman was in far greater danger than I'd anticipated.
We should be thanking you. He's one of Viridia's mining truck drivers. It's a good thing you were here.
To think there are still light-bearers who take it upon themselves to protect the weak, rather than leaving them to fend for themselves in the wild. I'm relieved to see it. How is he?
I found the malfunction, my lord, but we should hurry. He's already fallen unconscious due to low blood oxygen levels and atrial fibrillation.
I'll begin synchronous defibrillation. Marvis, you use the transient currents to restart his respirator.
You're...
Don't worry, we're doctors. His heart rate has stabilized, my lord.
Then he's out of the woods. He should wake up shortly.
Are you an Iron Lord? Sorry, I still haven't asked your name.
No, I'm not. And you can call me Rossi. Rossi 11.
And I'm Marbus. We came from the City of Water.
Oh, I've heard of that place. A human fortress on the Adriatic beach. You two sure have come a long way.
A former human fortress, to be precise.
What brings you out this far? I doubt you're coming all this way just to fight aliens and save lives.
Indeed. We're searching for someone important. He also came from the City of Water. You could say he's
An old friend. Have you met anyone who fled the Mediterranean?
Can't say I have, but maybe Shira will know something. If you want, you can come back with us to Viridia and ask around. I'm Wolf, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Your offer is much appreciated, but I still have some unfinished business to attend to in the Red Sea Rift. I'm afraid I must take my leave. If you have any news, you can use Marbus's communication frequency to contact us. Please, ensure this man gets back to his people safely. Your aid is much appreciated.
You know, I don't think we've met many Lightbearers who talk quite like that one. Are you feeling any better?
No, that was another light bearer named Rossi.
They already left. But I can contact them later if you need to.
We should get you back to Viridia first, though. The rest of your team is waiting.
Wait, your wounds! What is it about today? Why doesn't anyone want to go back with us?
Everyone's returned safe and sound. Oh, thank you, Wolf.
Don't mention it. By the way, do you know of anyone here who came from the Mediterranean?
I don't think so. Why?
We ran into that mystery Lightbearer you were talking about while looking for the last truck's driver. They said they were here looking for a refugee from the City of Water.
The City of Water tragedy? That city?
I don't think I follow.
I heard Fenala mention it once. There was a noble warlord who once led their fellow Lightbearers to build an impenetrable fortress on the Adriatic beach, where they protected a large number of mortals from fallen attacks. It was something of a hot topic for a while.
I presume it wasn't so impenetrable after all.
Yeah, about 20 years ago, some of the fallen houses united against the City of Water. The entire fortress was burned to ashes, and there were only a few survivors.
What happened to that warlord and their Lightbearers?
Well, that territory is controlled by the Iron Lords now. But the rumors say a warlord named Rossi survived.
Wait, Rossi? That's the name of that Lightbearer we just met!
Oh, is that so? I heard they started taking in survivors after the tragedy in an attempt to rebuild their city. You're telling me they came all this way to find a survivor from 20 years ago? That person must be really important to them. I'll have a look into Viridia's Resonant files. But 20 years of records? It'll take some time to comb through them all. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything.
You're the best, Shira.